Good morning, women. Welcome to DIY Goddess Feet Care. So, I'm gonna just explain to you what we're gonna do. So, I have this Tupperware for my feet to go in, and it's something that both feet can fit in comfortably, like that. So, you want to start by getting a tub that your feet are gonna fit in, okay? So, some other things you're gonna need is some kind of oil. So I have coconut oil. Hi, Alana. Welcome. We're doing foot care. Sugar or salt. I'm going for sugar because I want to feel sweet. Your two different favorite or any favorite essential oils that you might have. And it's also worth it to understand what mood you're in and then intuitively kind of pick which oils. So today I picked lavender and grapefruit. I'm going to mix those two together to give me a nice combination of soothing and revitalizing. Okay. I also have here some apple cider vinegar, and I have cold water and hot water. Okay, so you can go ahead and get your supplies ready. I'll just show you kind of my supplies. Oh, and don't forget to bring a towel. Hi, Aubrey. Welcome. Hey, George. Yes, essential oils are a great way to connect to like the healing power of aromas and to connect to your intuition. So I'm coming on here today to show you DIY foot care, to let you know that you can buy a foot scrub that costs, I don't know, 100 shekels, that costs like 20 bucks, or you can make it yourself. And the beautiful thing is that all the ingredients that we have here are stuff you can find in your house, except for maybe the essential oils, but I definitely recommend having a little essential oil collection for different reasons, for different DIY self-care stuff. And the other thing is that you can really make it customized. Each one of us is different. Each one of us is unique. And also in different times of day, in different times of the month, in different times of the year, we're feeling different and we need different things. So by really taking ownership over your ability to create things yourself, you can customize everything for your current needs, for your current energy and mood to help balance you out. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing to be able to do things ourselves, and I feel like this Corona time is a time where we are letting go of consumerism in a way, and we're more claiming that we don't actually need that much in order to feel happy and survive, and that we can make things ourselves. Okay, so I'd love to hear from you guys. What things do you like to do yourself? What kind of stuff have you been giving up in this time and taken ownership over? I know that a lot of us can't go get our nails done, so this is a great way to reclaim your ability to take care of your own feet, your own hands, your own nails, your own skin. Okay, so let's get started. So make sure you have a towel. And I'm just gonna put the camera here so that you can see what I'm doing. So here's my bin for my feet. So I'm gonna start with the foot bath. And while my feet are soaking in the foot bath, I'm gonna make the scrub. Okay, so I have here cold water. So I'm gonna pour the cold water into the foot bath. And I also have some hot water. So it's good to get a warm bath for your feet. And that way, it will help the skin soften. It will help you exfoliate. Okay. Apple cider vinegar is really good for moisturizing the skin and helping to fight bad bacteria, fungus, all kinds of stuff that you don't want on your feet. So just a few splashes of apple cider vinegar in there. It's not accurate, ladies. Just like Georgia does in our quarantine cuisine, you just make it your own. You follow your intuition, and also with the essential oils, you can intuitively connect to the powers of each one of them. Lavender is a really good relaxing essential oil, so I just added like 2 or 3 drops. and grapefruit. I really like the smell. It complements lavender nicely, and it gives that more revitalizing energy. So we have the relaxation mixed with the revitalizing because it is the morning. So, hey Mary, hey Shani, if you're here, let me know if you've done a foot bath before or if you're going to do it with us. So there I have my foot bath, super easy. You can also add salt into it if you want a little bit more detoxifying energy. And I'm just going to go ahead and put my feet right in there. And the temperature is perfect, just like I'm at the spa. If only I had those little fish to stick into my bath. Okay, so while my feet are soaking in the bath, and always bring a towel, ladies. Don't forget to bring a towel. I'm gonna make my scrub. So it's perfect to scrub your feet after you've soaked them, because the skin will be much more supple, soft, and able to exfoliate. So first of all, we have our coconut oil. So this is our base. You can use any oil, almond oil, avocado oil, even olive oil, anything you want. I happen to have coconut oil, and it's the perfect time of year for coconut oil because it's soft but not liquid. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in my bowl. Just a spoonful. I don't need that much because I'm only doing one. If you wanted to make some that will be ready for later, so you could put this in a jar and add a lot and then make yourself a batch. So you could do it like, a couple times a week. I recommend scrubbing the feet once or twice a week. Rule number 1 of Hitchhiker's Guide, always travel with a towel. Okay, so I have a little bit of coconut oil in there. Then I'm going to take my sugar. So it's just light brown sugar in granules. You can also use salt for this. So you can use fine salt or coarse salt, whatever feels good. And I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit in with my eyes. So it's like half and half. And then I'm going to give it a nice stir so that it becomes like a creamy mixture. And if you are using an oil that's not solid like coconut, that's fine. You might want to add a bit more sugar so that you really get that nice creamy mixture. And that's it. That's all you have to do. It's the easiest thing in the world to make foot scrub. And you can also use this for other parts of the skin as well. You can, so sugar or salt or coffee grounds are another option for what you can use. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my essential oils. Now, essential oils go really far, so you only need a little tiny bit, 1 drop of each, because it's such a small amount. If you're making a larger amount, then you can add a few more drops. So 1 drop of grapefruit oil, 1 drop of lavender oil. And I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. I read somewhere that you only want to put the things on your skin that you would eat. Now, I definitely wouldn't eat coconut oil mixed with sugar, but each ingredient is in fact edible. And that's what's important here, is that you're putting on your body, because your skin absorbs so much more than we think. So what happens with lotion? So what is lotion? Lotion is oil mixed with water and blended. Now, when oil is not mixed with water, it's stable. It can stay in your shelf for forever and it won't go rancid. But when oil is mixed with water, it becomes more susceptible to bacteria. So what happens? They have to add into lotion, the oil and water mixture, they have to add preservatives. So in the lotions that we put on our skin, we actually have a lot of chemicals that we don't want to absorb into our bodies. So by just using oil by itself, it doesn't last. It's a bit different of a sensation, but it's much, much better for your skin. And you can make your own lotions by blending up oil and water together, and you'll notice that it comes up to a beautiful lotion texture. But if you do make it yourself, it won't last that long. So that's a nice fun fact about skincare, and really placing on your skin what you would want to put in your body. So as my feet are soaking here, I'm seeing that the water is getting a little bit dirty. My feet were pretty clean, but still, you never know what's on there. And by soaking them, the deeper layers of skin are allowed to release their dirt. So let me know if you're joining me, if you're doing a foot bath for yourself. Sometimes it's hard to find a container that you can put your feet in, and in the past I've done it in pots, and it kind of squishes your toes, but you can squish your toes a little bit. It's no big deal if you just do it for a few minutes. So I'm going to leave my feet to soak for 1 more minute, and I'm going to take some deep breaths. So I just invite you to take a moment and consider how you're caring for your skin, to breathe deep with your skin, maybe touch your skin and just feel how smooth and soft it is, to really admire and honor this skin that we have, that's so flexible, that moves with us with every movement that we make. We don't even feel our skin. If our skin is healthy, we don't even feel it because it's just effortlessly moving with our body. And so just gratitude for that skin, gratitude for your feet, gratitude for our ability to walk, for our connection to the earth. The foot is the foundation of the root chakra. The foundation of every standing yoga pose is the feet. So we need to make sure that our feet are happy and healthy. And the skin on our feet can reveal what's going on in the rest of our body. So if we have some sort of skin issues on our feet, if we take care of them, we can help the rest of our body. Okay, so I'm good with my soak. And now I'm going to lift one foot up, put it on my knee. And the water is a bit dripping, so I'm going to take my towel, just put it underneath. Okay, so my foot is nice and wet. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay, so now I'm going to take my scrub. Just coconut oil and sugar. And it's just perfect. Look at that. It's perfect. And I'm just going to scrub my foot. I love this group. I love this lady circle that we can make videos about scrubbing our feet. It's so simple. Oh, that's so nice. Ladies, I really encourage you to do this. Get out some sugar, get out some coconut oil, and just rub-a-dub-dub. It feels so good, and it's so easy. Just really getting that sugar, and it's like a 2-in-1 hand scrub as well. So I feel my hand. Ray, hi Ray, good scrubbing. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Woo! It's good for the hands as well. I can feel my hands happy from this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my foot back in the tub and do the other leg. Yes, Abby, make this. It's so easy and so fun. Join me if you can now, and if not, save this video and do it with me later. Maybe grab your daughter or your friend. Oh yeah, it's a meditation in motion. Just feeling that scrub, feeling those feet, loving on those feet, wishing good thoughts to the feet. Ray says she uses the buckets that she washes her floors with. Sababa. Highly recommend finding some aloe vera. Good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Ray. All right. So my feet are so happy right now, and I feel the rest of my body responding with relaxation vibes, with thanks, with gratitude, with appreciation. Woo! So let's go ahead and put those feet back in the bath. I'm gonna rinse off my hands in the bath too. And wow, it just feels incredible. So my feet are now covered in oil. So you just want to be aware that you don't slip and slide on the floor. This is also why maybe socks is a good idea to have with you when you do your foot scrub. That way you can just throw your socks on and let that oil just absorb into your feet for an hour or two afterward. But I don't have socks with me right now, so I'm just going to put my feet on the towel, move my bath aside, wipe my feet on the towel. And if you do your foot scrub at home, bring a book with you, get a nice podcast, put it on, and make this a special time for you and yourself to connect to your breath, to connect to your book, connect to yourself, and show yourself some love. And you can see how just in 15 minutes we can really make a big difference for our body, and our bodies respond. We're telling our body that everything's okay. We're telling our body that we're safe, that we can relax, that we can nurture ourselves. And just simple acts like this can trigger even more self-nurture, self-care, self-love as we go throughout our day. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Thank you, Mary, for being here. Thank you, everybody. Aubrey, Rachel, Georgia, Abby, Ray. Thank you. And see you guys soon. Big love and happy foot love. Bye.